with the way the facilities have been improved for his hockey club. And this one's underway. Max Iafrate with a puck in his own zone. Just back from a tryout with the Lake Erie Monsters of the American Hockey League. That's located in Cleveland. And he didn't stay there very long and was back last weekend for the games. A big win for the Rangers in London. And here comes Connor McDavid, takes a knee and still gets the shot away. Greenfield makes the save, and it's cleared out of the way by Mascarin. Back on the point to Troy Donnet. He's just back from a tryout in the AHL. Now there's Radish with the shot, and that's cleared. And the Otters have the second most efficient power play in the Hockey League. Dermott goes rink wide now. Patrick Murphy trying to set up. Murphy puts it deep. Otters trying to find McDavid. He's got the puck now. Back to the side of the net. Backdoor play for Murphy. He had to take it on his backhand. He gets it back to Dermott at the point. Connor McDavid. McDavid, side of the net. They had a jam chance and set it back to McDavid. His shot's in the net.
What a goal. You know, Gary, the Detroit Tigers would have been looking for some nice hand-eye coordination like that in their playoff series against the Orioles, but in the right spot in front of the net, and it almost seems like a set play there.
That's Kyle Maximovich, the younger one, and Quentin is his brother. So they got a pair of Radishes, a pair of Maximoviches on the team, and they've got Dane Fox's younger brother Trent.
They're going with the pedigree.
When you have that much luck with one of the older brothers, why not draft the younger one? Now the Otters trying to bring it out. This is Strome leaving the puck for McDavid. McDavid tries to blow by a man. It's in the net!
No one around him. So we'll see if we can get a clearer view of this on the replay. So McDavid using his wheels, skating in, getting around the defense, and actually that might have gone off of Blaisdell.
Goes wide to Strome. Goes back to the play. That's McDavid kicking the puck around, and it comes loose now in the Rangers zone to Iafrate. And the Rangers will now get the puck out. And all the way down the ice and back for it is Travis Dermott. In behind his own net, watched by Justin Bailey. Dermott has it hop over his stick. McDavid is on it. Connor McDavid has it knocked off his stick, and the Rangers had an opportunity and lost the puck again. Strome throws wide. It's high slot, and they're trying to go back there. Now they're being a little bit too cute, I think. Someone's got to shoot the puck. Dermott to McDavid. McDavid's got Strome in front. There's the puck. It's loose at the side of the net. And the Rangers pick up the puck high off the glass, just the way the coaches showed you, and down the ice. That gives you an opportunity to get fresh legs out there.
Full change for the Rangers. Same power forwards for the Erie Otters. No change for them.
Less than a minute in the power play. It is 2-0 Otters. Connor McDavid tries to go wide. Oh, he takes a stick in the chops. Yeah. And now Logan Schmidt is going to go for that infraction. Strome loses the face-off. And Curtis Meehan did his job there, but the Otters are first on the... Goes wide to Strome. Goes back to the play. That's McDavid kicking the puck around, and it comes loose now in the Rangers zone to Iafrate. And the Rangers will now get the puck out. And all the way down the ice and back for it is Travis Dermott. In behind his own net, watched by Justin Bailey. Dermott has it hop over his stick. McDavid is on it. Connor McDavid has it knocked off his stick, and the Rangers had an opportunity and lost the puck again. Strome throws wide. It's high slot, and they're trying to go back there. Now they're being a little bit too cute, I think. Someone's got to shoot the puck. Dermott to McDavid. McDavid's got Strome in front. There's the puck. It's loose at the side of the net. And the Rangers pick up the puck high off the glass, just the way the coaches showed you, and down the ice. That gives you an opportunity to get fresh legs out there.
Full change for the Rangers. Same power forwards for the Erie Otters. No change for them.
Less than a minute in the power play. It is 2-0 Otters. Connor McDavid tries to go wide. Oh, he takes a stick in the chops. Yeah. And now Logan Schmidt is going to go for that infraction. Strome loses the face-off. And Curtis Meehan did his job there, but the Otters are first on the puck. Strome back to Dermott. Dermott to Strome. Back to Dermott. They're taking lots of time here. This is Patrick Murphy. Murphy trying to get set up for the one-timer. Now he's trying to take some ice away. And there's 30 seconds left in the 5-on-3, and the Otters are lucky to keep it in the offensive zone.
Play by Murphy there to keep it going.
McDavid trying to find some space. There's Murphy's shot. Greenfield squeezes tight.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out as to why they did that, but like you said, maybe that was it, just to keep their number one unit out there.
And we're starting to see why.
Yeah, they were relentless.
Bounces off the boards. Will the Rangers clear it? They will. Loses the face-off. And Curtis Meehan did his job there, but the Otters are first on the puck. Strome back to Dermott. Dermott to Strome. Back to Dermott. They're taking lots of time here. This is Patrick Murphy. Murphy trying to get set up for the one-timer. Now he's trying to take some ice away. And there's 30 seconds left in the 5-on-3, and the Otters are lucky to keep it in the offensive zone.
Play by Murphy there to keep it going.
McDavid trying to find some space. There's Murphy's shot. Greenfield squeezes tight.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out as to why they did that, but like you said, maybe that was it, just to keep their number one unit out there.
And we're starting to see why.
Yeah, they were relentless.
Bounces off the boards. Will the Rangers clear it? They will. And there's 4 seconds left in the 5-on-3. As the first penalized Rangers back on the ice, so it's a 5-on-4. Murphy back to Dermott. That shot hit a Ranger and bounced into the neutral zone, so the Rangers will hopefully get at least one fresh set of legs out there.
Around the hash marks. That time it was Franzen sitting there waiting for it, but he just couldn't get the handle on it.
Sergeyev puts it in over the line. Donnet makes a pretty good body check and leaves the puck free, and the Otters send the Rangers scampering back down the ice with 40 seconds left in the man advantage. Magyar. He goes rink wide for Mascarin. Trying to get it back to Magyar. Bouncing. And quickly on it is Sergeyev. He puts it in deep. Dermott will bang that one off the boards and out at the ice. Good footwork by the big Russian, and the Rangers are right back at the Otters' blue line. Now they send it back in their own zone to start over. Iafrate. And the Rangers are on the board. We'll get the official call momentarily. Otters shoot the puck back into Ranger territory. And now Kitchener just gets it out to center ice where Brent Peterson chips it in from Magyar. That one off the linesman, and the Otters turn it back quickly. They are a fast hockey club. McDavid tries to get it to Strome.
Rangers goal, his second of the season, scored by number 72, Ryan McInnes. The assist for number 27, Darby Llewellyn, and number 95, Justin Bailey.
Bailey and Llewellyn on the assist, and Magyar gets it out and down the ice for the Rangers, and here comes Peterson. Peterson throws it in front. Great play, no Rangers anywhere near it. And back comes Connor McDavid. Here's McDavid of the Otters. He drops it back. And Greenfield makes the blocker save. Rangers will try and clear. They get it out now. We're going to get another Otters penalty here. Well, there's some late hits going on out there, Ryan. And it's McDavid, I think, who's going this time. Power play is over, and the Rangers now gain the offensive line. They are 1 for 3 with the man advantage, and the Otters bring it right back down again. They're a very fast hockey club. It's
unreal to watch.
Chris Knobloch has them working on those foot speed drills an awful lot, I'd say, by the way they move that puck around. TJ Fergus throws it rink wide, and McDavid chases it down. Blaisdell gets it around to Mascamp. He gets it up for Davies, and the Rangers chip it through the neutral zone, and McDavid has it again. Now,
a little after the whistle, but that's still dropped right there, so the Rangers are buzzing around the net when they decide to take the puck there.
The shots are even at 10 now, and it's still 2-1 Otters. There's the shot from the point. It doesn't get through, and on it is Troy Donnet. Donnet, Travis Dermott. Dermott tries to get it to Donnet. The big overager puts it up on the wing, and there's that rink-wide stretch pass. And quickly on it is Strome. Dylan Strome gets the puck back. Strome trying to get the shot through. Can't. Curtis Meehan has it. Less than 2 minutes to go in the opening period. And Meehan plays one off the wall for Peterson, too far for him. And quickly on it is Mascarin. Adam Mascarin for the Rangers takes a hit from Donnet. Down he goes. And back come the Otters, 3-on-3. Strome tries to go rink wide for McDavid. And the Rangers get there first, and back they come. Puck knocked off the stick there of Ryan McInnes as the checking's pretty close. 90 seconds to play. Rangers going to be called for icing. You heard Chris mention that Ryan Strome has 2 assists. He actually leads the Otters in scoring this year, and he's only got 1 goal. But he now has 14 assists. Put him on a line with Connor McDavid. The points will come.
It's kind of like that being on the line with Dane Fox last year.
It didn't hurt any of those gentlemen, did it? I remember years ago with the highest scoring line in Rangers history. There were a lot of second assists handed out just because. And the league put a clamp on that a few years ago, and rightfully so. Now the Otters. There's a big hit, and the puck is loose at the feet of Greenfield, and he manages to keep it on the right side of the paint. Now McDavid, rink wide, there's the shot again. And DeBrincat gets his second of the game on a great pass from Connor McDavid. Those late goals, like we talked about, it doesn't give you anything positive to talk about in the dressing room. And the Otters came out flying. Now the puck in Ranger territory. McDavid tries to throw it high in the slot to Strome. And the puck is loose again, and trying to get the hat trick as DeBrincat rolls off his stick. Can't keep it in. DeBrincat back on the puck, takes a knee, and the Otters get it out to Connor McDavid. Now McDavid dumps it into Ranger territory. Logan Schmidt loses it there, and DeBrincat gets spun around at the whistle. Well, and those count. Now Frank Hora chases the puck back in his own zone. Otters in on the forecheck. That's Trent Fox all over him. Hora gets it up on the wing to Peterson. Peterson plays it up for Mike Davies. He just eludes the check, and Curtis Meehan is on the puck. Gets it back to Davies. Davies back on the point. Rangers. Sergeyev sends it deep. Peterson's on it, tries to bring it in front. And the Rangers can't find it as Sergeyev hustles to keep it in. There's the shot that bounces off Curtis McDermott. And the veteran defender will take the icing and get fresh legs out there. It is still 5-1 Erie. 12 minutes to go here in the second period. Davies loses control. The Otters come back out again. Led by DeBrincat, who banks it off the boards and puts it in. Frank Hora takes over there for the Rangers. Now Davies. Dangerous play across the ice, but it works to Hora. Now Frank Hora. Goes wide. There's the shot. Good save by Williams. And
Base will come out.
Yeah, but you saw the replay. It was the defenseman who chopped the legs out, so I'm not quite sure that's got anything to do with momentum, but nonetheless. The Otters shoot the puck back into Ranger territory. Spent a lot of time there.
Yeah, specifically this period, they have been in their zone most of it.
Rangers will now try and bring it out. We got to slow it down and just go back to basics. Devin Williams adventures in stick handling. Weiss can't clear it. Travis Dermott does. Up to Strome. Strome's got McDavid. McDavid on the fly back to Strome. High slot. There's the shot. Good save by Carty. If it ever did get to him, might have gone off a defender. Strome, only one goal. I'm sure he'd like to add to that list. And now the Rangers clear in over the red line, but the pass was in the skates of Robinson, and they've got to come back out again. Now the Otters with the puck. Dermott fires one. Dawson Carty steers up with the Rangers circling. Corey Genovese sends it around on the boards for Mason Marchment. He tries to send it back in the middle, and out comes Carty to get the puck away from the speeding forecheckers. And Dermott loses control to Magyar. Puck comes back out now, and Marchment's been out there a long time as DeBrincat gains the blue line. Now the Rangers lose it to Connor McDavid. Never a good idea. Here's McDavid trying to go by the D. McDavid tries the rep and scores. Connor McDavid makes it look a little too simple.
Frank Hora clean and wide, and look at this. Just skates around, and he snuck it right up there. It actually kind of looks like it elevated right off of Dawson Carty's skater. Maybe it went off the Rangers defender's stick, so maybe that is 2 for 2 off Rangers defenders, but Connor McDavid getting his second of the night.
That's that speed.
Yes.
You're talking about it. It's 6-1 Erie. Llewellyn gets the shot through. Here's the call. Connor McDavid gets his 7th of the year, unassisted. And the Rangers have a bigger hole now. Marchment goes to the wall. The Otters try to come out with a puck. That's Strome. Comes back on the point. There's Donay. Scores! Troy Donay.
To be leading the team like that.
In an 8-2 game, you don't want players suspended.
No, you don't.
Either if you've got the 8 or the 2.
And plus, on top of that, this isn't the last game of the season. You know, this is game number 5 or 6 for both of them. So
they play
game
tomorrow
number 5,
night
and they
Erie.
both play tomorrow night. Yeah. You need your guys out there, and you need everybody learning together, specifically at this point of the season.
Now Peterson trying to get by the last defender. Good job there, and Peterson comes out with the puck again. Brent Peterson, relentless, gets it back to Frank Hora. There's the shot, and Devin Williams just got enough of it to keep it out of the net. Davies on the forecheck. Puck squirts high. Brent Peterson keeps it in. Davies trying to push it further, and the Otters try to come out with the puck. They send it behind the net. Nobody chasing it, and the Rangers are on it. Frank Hora throws it to the front of the net, and Strome has it there. Strome sends it out and down the ice, and there's in the Rangers. They've got the man advantage. Now Schmidt Hits the blue line. Drops it back. Peterson off his skates. Can't control, and the Otters will just chip it out and down the ice. And the Rangers will have to go back to full 200.
And when you have a 6-goal lead, no shocker there that you're going to have an aggressive penalty kill.
Well, you got Connor McDavid out there too on the penalty kill, which isn't a bad idea. Now Mascaren's pass goes off the outside of the net. He's back on the loose puck again. On the point to Sergeyev. Sergeyev back to Adam Mascaren. There's that hard shot we've talked about. That goes off the bootlaces of Corey Genovese. And that is Curtis Meehan. Plays it for Doug Blaisdell. There's a lot of old guys that shave in the penalty box right now. 4 overage players, 2 from each team, in the box serving misconducts. Peterson turns and shoots.
Misconducts last period.
Yeah, that's an awful lot of penalty minutes. Eaten up uselessly, really. But I'm not saying they were bad calls. They're just bad penalties to take. It's hard to get back into a hockey game when your veteran leadership is watching.
Well, that was high off the glass.
Almost too high. Now, Mascaren behind the net with Magyar. Puck comes back to Frank Hora. There he gets the shot through, and the Rangers tried the redirect, and Franson couldn't get the stick on it.
Good defensive play by Connor McDavid.
Now Strome gets the puck up for DeBrincat. DeBrincat in the middle for McDavid. There's Strome again, and that one hit the post. Boy, this line has been deadly for the Otters.
DeBrincat really having a heck of a game.
DeBrincat has 3 points. Strome has 3 points, and McDavid has 4. That's stacking up the points. Now the Rangers trying to keep the puck alive. Sergeyev puts it in the paint for Magyar. He can't get the shot through. It comes back to the point. And going in deep is Franson. Gustav Franson. Back on the point, gets the return pass. Franson was in a shooting lane and had it knocked off his stick at the last minute, and the Otters dig the puck out through center ice. DeBrincat leaves it for McDavid. There's the shot. And Carty closes the door. Hopping on one foot like he broke a blade.
Yeah.
They're so quick with those parts now, like watching NASCAR. They can get the new blade snapped in so fast.
Well, it's the switch. It's kind of like a water gun switch at the bottom of the blade that allows them just to throw one in.
Just pop it out. Next one in. Now the Rangers in their own zone. Liam Mascant drops it back for Hora. Hora has to circle back. Good pass up for Magyar. He takes a hit and carries on, and now the puck's knocked off his stick, and on it is Strome. Strome drops it into his own zone, and the Otters try the rink-wide pass. Face off to the right of Carty. Franson loses the draw. Strome goes right to the net, and the Rangers chip it back down the ice. Icing waved off. As out of his net is Devin Williams to play it for the Otters. Puck behind their goal. Otters get it out to center. Strome is on it. There's Strome, winds and fires. It's off the outside of the net. And quickly on it is DeBrincat. Back to the near point. Murphy has it knocked down, and Magyar skates it out of harm's way. Here comes Nick Magyar. Pulls up to avoid the hit from Donnet and dumps it into Erie territory. Now the Otters looking for some skating room. Up through the middle is Murphy. Murphy drops it back for Strome. There's the shot. Rebound. Cleared out of the way by the Rangers D.
Good stick by Hora there.
Now Frank Hora has it again. Hora for Sergeyev. Up to Adam Mascaren. The Ranger rookie puts it out through center ice, and McDermott's on it. McDermott throws it back through the middle. There's Strome. Strome held on a little long. McDavid comes back to help out, and the puck ends up in the Ranger corner. Mascaren watched by DeBrincat. Now Sergeyev's pass is behind the Ranger forward, and the Otters come back with a play on the books, or there'll be a lot of Rangers serving them right about now.
That and 10-minute misconduct.
It depends on what you do with that energy. If you take that energy tomorrow night and turn it into something positive, then the coaching staff won't be too upset. But this is the first game of a busy weekend. Rangers play 3 and 4 games. Tomorrow night in Erie, then Monday afternoon, they host the Guelph Storm here at the Auditorium.
You know, Gary, I agree. You should be frustrated with the way things are happening right now, but you got to be looking at yourself as the reason why it's happening, and you can't be taking those kind of penalties, right? So yeah. It's all about channeling that energy, and so far it hasn't really happened the way that the Rangers wanted to.
The Otters appear to be trying to set up DeBrincat for the hat trick opportunity.
He's
and
out
why
there.
not?
Yeah.
He's got the puck now. DeBrincat back to the point. Now McDavid trying to find an open man. Now DeBrincat lets it go to Murphy. Back to McDavid. There's the pass in front. Good save by Carty. And the Rangers pitchfork the puck down the ice. And there's 15 seconds left in the penalty to Bailey as the Otters had great control and weren't taking too many shots. Now Strome's got DeBrincat, comes back to the trailer, and that's McDavid. McDavid and DeBrincat. There it is. What a save by Dawson Carty to deny the rookie the hat trick. Now McDavid again, and Carty again goes pillar to post to keep the puck out.